On May 9th, 2025, we lost artists, visionaries, thinkers, and builders, people who moved us through music, changed how we shop, wrote our stories, counted our nation, and served with faith and enterprise. From the bright lights of country stages to the quiet halls of science and service, their legacies endure, woven into our culture, our communities, and our collective memory. Stewart Francke sang from the soul, with music born from struggle, survival, and deep compassion. A gifted singer-songwriter, cancer survivor, and advocate, he blended blue-eyed soul with messages of healing and hope. Collaborated with artists like Bruce Springsteen, his songs became anthems for resilience. Stewart's passing from stroke complications ends a melody, but the harmonies he left behind still ring true in every heart his music touched. Samuel French brought quiet intensity to every role he touched, from gripping performances in Fear the Walking Dead to the depth he brought to Killers of the Flower Moon. More than a rising star, he was an artist grounded in honesty, even as he faced cancer with courage. Samuel's talent, though taken too soon, left behind a body of work that speaks volumes. His legacy lives on in every screen, still flickering with his presence. Monroe Milstein helped dress America for decades. As co-founder of Burlington Coat Factory, he built more than a business. He built an institution of affordability, access, and dignity. A visionary who started with one store and expanded nationwide, Monroe democratized fashion without losing heart. His entrepreneurial spirit still walks the aisles, one coat, one family, one dream at a time. Johnny Rodriguez brought a unique voice to country music, a Tex-Mex trailblazer whose smooth tenor and bilingual lyrics broke barriers in Nashville, with hits like "You Always Come Back to Hurting Me" and "Pass Me By, If You're Only Passing Through." He sang of longing, love, and the human spirit. Johnny was more than a singer. He was a bridge between cultures and hearts. His voice now rests, but the song never ends. John Stachel was a mind profound depth, a historian of science who helped decode the thought of Albert Einstein. As editor of the collected papers of Albert Einstein, he shaped how the world understood one of history's greatest thinkers. A scholar, a philosopher, and a truth seeker, John Stachel gave clarity to complexity. His life's work was not just science, it was understanding. John H. Thompson saw meaning in numbers and humanity in data. As director of the U.S. Census Bureau, he led efforts to ensure every person counted and every voice registered in the national record. A man of precision, ethics, and quiet dedication, his legacy lies in a framework of representation and democracy. For John, data was not just math, it was mission. Denise Young wrote with heart, courage, and clarity. From Cross Creek to Little Darlings, her screenplays told stories of complexity and connection, especially from a woman's point of view. Also a talented actress, Daline's creative range extended across generations. Even as Alzheimer's dimmed her days, her work continues to shine. Her words remain timeless and true. Sir Tom Farmer changed the way Britain took to the road. As the founder of Quick Fit, he built a business empire on trust, service, and innovation. But he was more than a mogul. He was a philanthropist, a spiritual man, and a proud Scot devoted to community. Knighted for his contributions, Sir Tom proved that business could have a soul. His journey was driven by purpose, and it continues to inspire. Bishop Mark Jabali led with humility and deep faith. As Bishop of Menevia, he shepherded his diocese with compassion, intellect, and quiet strength. A former headmaster and Benedictine monk, he dedicated his life to education, contemplation, and service. Even in retirement, he remained a source of wisdom and peace. His voice now joins eternal chorus, and his prayers echo in the lives he touched. Today we honor Stewart Francke, Samuel French, Monroe Milstein, Johnny Rodriguez, John Stachel, John H. Thompson, Denise Young, Sir Tom Farmer, and Bishop Mark Jabali. A songwriter of the soul, an actor of truth, a builder of business, a pioneer of country music, a scientist of light, a steward of statistics, a writer of emotion, a servant of enterprise, and a shepherd of faith. Their stories were varied, their lives distinct, but their impact enduring. Let us carry their legacies forward. In every song we sing, every truth we speak, every act of service and creativity we offer to the world. May their memories guide us in grace, wisdom, and wonder.